Hello. For this video, this is actually a request video. Somebody has requested how do I make these cards, the trifold Z cards. Alrighty, it's actually a big triangle is what it is. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to make them. They're very, very easy. You need one sheet of cardstock. This is 8.5 by 11 inches. Just a regular piece of cardstock. Alrighty, you need a nice long ruler, and you need an X-Acto knife. Alrighty, and you're going to cut from one corner down to the other corner. Okay, maybe I should do it this way. That's a better idea. Okay, so we're going to cut from one corner all the way across to the other corner. So line up your flat edge, and we're going to go ahead and cut it. Ta-da! These cards are so easy to figure out and make them. I love making them. Alrighty. Come on, Booter, get in there. There, alrighty. So now you can see we've got 2 of these. Alrighty. And we just have to fold this in thirds. And I'll tell you honestly, when I'm trying to get something folded in thirds or in quarters or whatever, then I use a practice piece. So if you just take a piece of paper, which I'm going to take from my pile here. Let me get one of these. Let's see. I'm looking at my pile. Because I just need like one of, this is a regular size. Okay, yo, that's a real good one. Okay. Alrighty. As you can see, I use these over and over and over and over and over again. Alright, so this is just a regular full sheet, 8.5 by 11. So that's the same exact size. Alright. So see, that fits perfect. Alright, so what we need to do is we need to figure out how to fold this in thirds in an even fashion. So I'm just going to kind of eyeball it, and I'm going to look at it because this is my scratch paper, so I can figure it out this way. And I can, if I make a mistake, that's okay. That looks about even to me, so I'm going to try that. Alright, and then try folding this one backwards and see. Sometimes I get it right on, sometimes I don't. You never know. They all come out different for some reason. Alright, so now that's folded. So this side measures right up. So let's look at this one. This one's real close. This is a keeper. I'm so going to keep this one because that works for me. Alright, so now you've got your measurements. These 2 measurements right here. Okay, so now you can take your paper here and you can lay it down here and you can put a little notch on there. Just a little pencil mark, and that's where you fold it, or you can actually measure this. So let's go ahead and measure it. So that way you have the measurements. All right, so this one is at 3 and, ooh, it's right between, it's about 3 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's right between the 5 and 6/8. So right between them. Okay, so that's the first one. The second one is up at 7 and, oh, this is an easier one. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4/8. Okay, so 7 and 4/8. So this one is 3 and, which side was it extra on? It was extra on this one. All right. Huh. So that's not really going to help us, is it? All right. So 3 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's about 6/8. 3, say 6/8. So 3 and 6/8 of an inch, and this one is 7 and 1, 2, 3, 7 and 3/8. 1, 2, 3. Yep, 7 and 3/8. Okay, so there are your measurements. And honestly, I've never even really measured like that. I usually just fold a piece of paper and then I just lay it down and I just go, all right, well, where are my tick marks here? So here's the first mark, and here's the second one. There you go. And then I've got it marked on here, so then I know right where to fold them. So, or you can go ahead and you can cut this right in half. If you fold this in thirds first, and cut it right in half like we did this paper, then you've got your pattern for every time. You can just save this, okay? Save the half sheet once you cut it, because then it'll show you exactly where to fold them. All right, so now we've got our fold lines. So we're going to go ahead and fold them. So what I do is use my fingernail and make a mark there, and use my fingernail and make a mark there. And this one, I'm going to go ahead and fold over because this one has to go. Alrighty, so as long as that's pinched, then it should fold back. And then I can line it up against the bottom there. Use my finger. Press it down. Use my bone folder. If you don't have a bone folder, you can use a knife. You can use the handle on a fork or spoon. So I've been known to use my pens, but you have to get a really good one. Like Sharpies, perfect, because either side you can, and it's not gonna rub off on you. Okay, I've even used my husband's metal cigar holder. Thank you. That's what it's called. Alrighty, and then for this one, we're just going to fold it back here where that little piece is, and we got to line up the bottoms. So it's pinched right there. We're going to fold this one back and go ahead and do that. Alrighty, make sure that's lined up. There you go. Ta-da, and you've got your folds. Easy peasy. Then you just decorate them however you want. This one I've started, and I have washi tape. So I thought, you know what, I'm just going to lay the washi tape down there and cut it off. Lay it on here, cut it off, lay it on here, cut it off, and that just looks so pretty. I like the way it looks. The other ones, the froggy ones that I made, then those pictures are in my group. So, and that's where they were seen. So, and those came out really cute too. So these I still need to decorate. And now these ones I'll need to decorate. So, and these fit in a regular number 10 size envelope. So the large letter envelope, okay? So, and as a matter of fact, I've got some here. Let me tell you the dimensions of them. Let me see. They are, these ones are, let's see, about 4 1/8 by, they don't even have to be this big. 9 and 1, 2, 3, 3/8, 9 3/8. And as you can see, I've had these for a little while here. I need to use these. Yes, I do. As you can see, they should fit right inside there with room to spare, because if I butt it up against this corner, look how much more room. We've got just a little under 1 inch left over here. Oh gosh, it's almost exactly 1 inch. So that's pretty cool. So you've got plenty of room that way. And then width-wise, you've got maybe, I don't know, what is that, 1/4 inch. So this is the perfect size, a number 10 envelope. Alrighty, so I hope this answers your question. It is very easy fold. So I hope you enjoy making these. Give it a try and let me know in the group what you think of it. And I would love to see what you come up with, how you decorate them, because you can decorate them all different ways. Alrighty, and if you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. And until we meet again, happy crafting. Bye-bye.